Hello, bachcho. So today we are going to start our class 7 chapter of geography, earth movement and major land forms. So ये चैप्टर में आप लोग क्या पढ़ने वाले हो? So ये चैप्टर में आप लोग अर्थ सरफेस और अर्थ मूवमेंट कैसे होते हैं, मतलब अर्थ पे कैसे फॉर्म होते हैं, रिवर्स कैसे फॉर्म होते हैं, वाटरफॉल्स कैसे फॉर्म होते हैं, मेजर लैंड फॉर्म्स, मेजर मूवमेंट ऑफ द अर्थ, तो ये सब कुछ हम लोग पढ़ने वाले हैं। हमारा अर्थ जो है उसका लैंड फॉर्म कॉन्स्टेंटली सेम नहीं रहता, बट वो चेंज होता रहता है, कॉन्स्टेंटली चेंजिंग। सो इन दिस चैप्टर वी आर गोइंग टू सी द डिफरेंट मूवमेंट ऑफ द अर्थ एंड मेजर लैंड फॉर्म्स. So first of all, what do you know? That is lithospheric plates. So what is lithospheric plates? The earth crust is broken up into a series of a plate that is known as lithospheric plates. So there are major 7 lithospheric plate and some minor ones. So major lithospheric plates are African plates, Indo-Australian plates, Euro-Asia plates, Pacific plate, North America plate, South America plate and Antarctic plate. So what is all these plates? So plate movement मतलब क्या? The lithospheric plates are constantly in motion. ठीक है, वो मोशन में होती है. So the tremendous heat generated inside the core of the earth cause the rock into the melten to melt. जो मेंटल है उससे वो मेल्ट स्टेट में आ जाता है. अर्थ के जो रॉक्स है इनसाइड कोर है उसमें, तो उसकी वजह से जब वो रॉक मेल्टन फॉर्म में आ जाता है तो वो एक्सपांड करता है, और जो वापस वो मेंटल स्टेट में आता है, मतलब कूल डाउन होता है, तो वो एक दूसरे के बहुत नज़दीक आ जाता है. उसकी वजह से ये सारी मूवमेंट्स होती हैं. सो द लिथोस्फेरिक प्लेट्स आर कॉन्स्टेंटली इन मूवमेंट. द ट्रिमेंडस हीट जनरेटेड इनसाइड द कोर ऑफ द अर्थ कॉजेज द रॉक इन द मेंटल टू मेल्ट. These molten rocks expand, rise and push the plates away from each other. When they cool down, they shrink and bring the plates together each other. This process is known as plate tectonics. So इसे क्या बोलते हैं? Plate tectonic. So there are 3 types of plate movement, that is convergent plate movement, divergent plate movement and transform plate movement. So in convergent plate movement, it occurs that both the force of the plate are towards each other. So they collide each other, they come towards each other and form a helix shape. Next is divergent plate. So in this plate, both the forces or the forces tense of the earth or the two plates are moving away from each other. So in the opposite direction, you can see in the picture. So it forms a gap. So वहाँ पे gap form होता है. Next is transform plate movement. So transform plate movement में क्या होता है? दोनों horizontally एक दूसरे को पास करते हैं. सो एक साइड जो तुम्हारा होगा अर्थ लैंड का वो आगे चला जाएगा, एक साइड तुम्हारा पीछे चला जाएगा. सो दिस इज़ नोन एज ट्रांसफॉर्म प्लेट मूवमेंट. होप यू हैव अंडरस्टैंड द प्लेट मूवमेंट. सो देर आर 3 टाइप्स ऑफ प्लेट मूवमेंट: convergent plate movement, divergent plate movement and transform plate movement. Convergent plate movement, when the force are towards each other, they form a heel. Divergent plate movement, when the two forces are opposite to each other, they form a gap. And transform plate movement, that is horizontally. So both the plates are horizontally sliding to each other. Next is earth movement. So the movement of the earth are divided on the basis of the force that cause them. So there are two forces, that is internal force or endogenic force, and second is external force, that is known as exogenic force. So in this force, the force that act inside the earth, that is known as internal force or endogenic force. So they are of two types, that is sudden force, which cause earthquake, volcanic eruption and landslides, and second is dystrophic force, that cause mountain building. Next is exogenic force, that is external force, that causes river, glacier, wind and sea waves. They act slowly and result in erosional and depositional activities. So this is on the surface force. So that is why it is known as external force. Next is volcanoes. So how the volcanoes are formed? So a volcano is an opening in the earth crust through which magma comes out onto the earth's surface. The magma that reaches the earth's surface is called lava. So magma when reached to the earth's surface, that is known as lava, and they passes through which it travels, it is called vent. So the gap in the volcano, that is known as vent. In course of time, lava and other materials like ash and cinder thrown out of a volcano accumulate around the opening and form a conical hill or a mountain. The top of volcano has a cup shape or a funnel shaped depression, which is known as a crater. So the opening portion of a volcano, that is known as a crater. So on the basis of frequency of eruption, volcano can be classified into three types, that is active volcano, dormitory volcano, so we are going an extinct volcano. So there are three types. So we will continue with the volcano in the other part, the types of volcano. So hope you understand this. Keep subscribe my channel. Please watch my videos. Thank you.